Welcome, valued viewers, and thank you for joining us today on our channel, where we are genuinely dedicated to supporting your journey toward a healthier and happier life. Today, we're going to discuss something profoundly important, a meal that sets the tone for your entire day, yet often goes overlooked: your breakfast. It's a daily ritual for many, a seemingly simple start. But what if this seemingly innocent morning meal could be quietly working against your well-being? For many seniors, some common breakfast choices, though often perceived as healthy, might actually contribute to issues like rapid muscle loss, unexpected energy crashes, and even persistent memory fogginess. This is a surprising truth, and one that a significant majority of seniors may not even be aware of. However, here is the empowering part. You have the ability to change this. A single, thoughtful swap can lead to a remarkable improvement in your strength, a reduction in inflammation, and even a noticeable sharpening of your memory. In this video, we will reveal 4 breakfast foods you should critically reconsider, and 4 incredibly potent foods you will undoubtedly want to incorporate into your daily routine. We will meticulously explain the rationale behind these recommendations, drawing upon compelling scientific research that you may not have encountered previously. Every piece of information shared here is substantiated by robust, peer-reviewed studies conducted on seniors, just like yourself. There is no conjecture, only verified scientific evidence to empower your health journey. Before we delve into these insights, we would be pleased to know where you are watching from. Please share your location in the comments below. It is genuinely encouraging to see the breadth of reach of this message of health and vitality. Now, let us thoughtfully begin with the breakfast foods that may be causing more harm than good, starting with our 4th most significant item. The 4 breakfast foods to critically reconsider. Concerning breakfast food 4, instant oatmeal packets. These small packets often present themselves as the epitome of a quick, healthy breakfast, frequently bearing heart-healthy labels. Yet, instant oatmeal packets can be among the least advantageous choices for seniors. The reason is quite straightforward. They are highly ultra-processed. This extensive processing breaks down the oats to such an extent that your body digests them almost immediately, leading to a rapid surge of sugar into your bloodstream within minutes. Many packets contain over 18 grams of added sugar per serving, and often include maltodextrin, a processed carbohydrate known to spike insulin even more quickly than regular sugar. Commencing your day with such an item can send your body into a state of metabolic disarray. Blood sugar and insulin levels surge, only to precipitously crash an hour or 2 later, leaving you feeling unsteady, fatigued, and even hungrier than before. This blood sugar roller coaster can be particularly challenging for seniors. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who started their day with a high glycemic breakfast experienced 47% higher inflammation levels for the subsequent 6 hours. Furthermore, repeated morning sugar spikes are linked to a 40% increased risk of insulin resistance over time, which can predispose individuals to prediabetes and type 2 diabetes, especially for older adults whose insulin sensitivity naturally diminishes with age. If you genuinely enjoy oats, there exists a far safer and more beneficial method to include them. Opt for whole, unprocessed, steel-cut oats. Completely bypass those instant packets. Consider soaking your oats overnight and cooking them slowly. And critically, avoid adding sugar. The objective is a gentle, sustained start to your day, not a metabolic shock that leaves your body struggling to recover. Concerning breakfast food 3, flavored yogurt cups. These yogurts are frequently marketed as healthy options, promising probiotics, calcium, and a light beginning to the day. However, flavored yogurt cups can be a stealthy metabolic detriment for seniors. These small plastic containers often pack more sugar than a typical candy bar, with some brands containing up to 22 grams of added sugar in a single serving. That amounts to over 5 teaspoons of sugar introduced into your system first thing in the morning. Beyond the sugar, many of these yogurts also incorporate artificial sweeteners, synthetic flavorings, thickening gums, and food dyes. These ingredients can trigger systemic inflammation and disrupt your gut microbiome. For seniors, this represents a significant concern. Research published in the Journal of Gerontology demonstrated that seniors who consumed high-sugar dairy products for breakfast exhibited a 34% increase in inflammatory markers like CRP and IL-6 within just 2 hours. This type of inflammation is not merely uncomfortable. It can damage tissues, compromise your immune system, and is strongly correlated with a faster progression of cognitive decline and muscle wasting in older adults. Even the low-fat versions frequently come with an unfortunate trade-off. When fat is removed, sugar is typically augmented to compensate for the diminished flavor, creating a less-than-ideal combination. Healthy fats are essential for regulating blood sugar and supporting nutrient absorption, both of which are crucial for the aging body. If you appreciate yogurt, a simple yet powerful alternative is plain Greek yogurt. Choose it unflavored, no vanilla, no strawberry, just plain. Then add your own fresh fruit or a sprinkle of cinnamon. This approach allows you to gain the valuable protein and probiotics without the metabolic disruption associated with the flavored varieties. This seemingly minor adjustment can exert a profound positive impact on your brain function, energy levels, and blood sugar regulation, particularly as you commence your day. Concerning breakfast food number 2, breakfast cereals, even the healthy ones. This might arguably be one of the most pervasive breakfast myths ever marketed to seniors. Most breakfast cereals, even those prominently labeled as multi-grain, bran, or high-fiber, are typically ultra-processed, heavily laden with sugar, and stripped of much of their intrinsic nutritional value. While the box may convey an image of health, the reality inside is often dramatically different. These cereals are produced from refined grains, which have been pulverized into rapidly digestible carbohydrates. When you factor in the added sweeteners, various additives, and synthetic vitamins, what remains is a product capable of spiking blood sugar without offering genuine nourishment. Studies from the British Medical Journal indicate that consuming processed breakfast cereals can increase the risk of type 2 diabetes by 21%, particularly in older adults. Another report from the Nurses' Health Study found that individuals who primarily consumed cereal for breakfast had a 36% higher risk of developing abdominal fat after age 60. This is not merely a weight concern. Abdominal fat is metabolically active and releases inflammatory compounds that can degrade muscle tissue and elevate the risk of stroke. Thus, each time you pour a bowl of cereal and add milk, you could be initiating your day with a combination of ingredients that inflames your body, compromises your metabolism, and sets the stage for chronic health issues. Even cereals advertised as having no added sugar often contain fruit juice concentrate or malt extract, which can have similarly detrimental effects. What's worse, seniors with dentures or dental issues often choose cereal because it's soft, but this short-term comfort ultimately leads to long-term damage. Indeed, there are superior, simpler, and quicker options available that can effectively stabilize your blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and safeguard your strength. Regrettably, most cereals do not fall into this beneficial category. Concerning breakfast food number 1, white toast with margarine or jam. This is perhaps the most critical breakfast misstep many seniors continue to make. White toast with margarine or jam might appear innocuous. It's quick, inexpensive, and feels traditional. However, this combination can deliver a profound blow to your metabolism, your brain, and your muscles all before 9 a.m. White bread is essentially pure starch. It has been stripped of its beneficial fiber, minerals, and any components that would slow down digestion. Within minutes of consumption, your blood sugar can spike as dramatically as if you just consumed a can of soda. Subsequently, when you add margarine, frequently laden with industrial seed oils like soybean or canola, you introduce a potent cocktail of inflammation and oxidative stress. Topping it off with jam, you are, in essence, consuming concentrated sugar on a processed fat sponge. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who regularly consumed refined bread with trans fats had a 48% higher risk of cognitive decline over a 5-year period. Another study in the European Journal of Endocrinology revealed that this type of breakfast caused blood sugar swings that reduced insulin sensitivity by 34% in adults over 60. The ramifications extend beyond immediate energy crashes. Over time, this kind of breakfast can damage the integrity of your blood vessel walls, weaken your immune system, and contribute to muscle loss through chronic inflammation. While you may not perceive the immediate effects, your body registers the silent, severe impact. If maintaining your independence and mobility is a significant priority, we strongly urge you to eliminate this combination from your diet. Even whole wheat toast may not be universally suitable, particularly if you have gluten sensitivity or struggle with blood sugar control. The combination of white toast, margarine, and jam truly stands out as one of the most detrimental breakfast choices for seniors, and it remains surprisingly common in homes and even care facilities daily. The 4 breakfast foods you must embrace daily. Now, let us shift our focus to the truly empowering part, the 4 breakfast foods that seniors should enthusiastically embrace daily. These are not merely healthy, they are scientifically proven powerhouses specifically designed to combat inflammation, significantly boost your energy, robustly safeguard your muscles, and profoundly nourish your brain. Let us unveil what your body might have been yearning for every morning, starting with our 4th essential food. Essential breakfast food number 4, chia seed pudding. This might strike some as a novel idea, but chia seed pudding is one of the simplest. Essential breakfast food number 3, beets or beetroot smoothies. Many individuals do not typically consider beets as a breakfast food. However, for seniors, this vibrant root vegetable can profoundly impact your blood flow, muscle performance, and even your cognitive function. Beets are wonderfully rich in natural compounds called nitrates. Upon consumption, your body naturally converts these nitrates into nitric oxide, a gas that helps dilate blood vessels and significantly improve circulation. For seniors, this represents a critical benefit. As we gracefully age, blood flow can naturally diminish. This means that oxygen, vital nutrients, and hormones might travel through the body more sluggishly. Muscles may not repair as quickly, and the brain might not receive adequate fuel, leading to sensations of tiredness, mental fogginess, and weakness. But beets possess the ability to positively alter this. In a study published in the Journal of Gerontology, seniors who consumed beet juice every morning demonstrated a remarkable 21% improvement in muscle oxygenation during exercise, and a 19% increase in walking speed. Another study from Wake Forest University found that beet-rich breakfasts enhanced brain function in older adults in just 4 days, specifically within the frontal lobe, which is vital for decision-making and memory. This is not merely theoretical, it represents real, measurable progress. You are not required to consume raw beets. A simple beet smoothie made with half a cup of cooked beets, water, and a squeeze of lemon is sufficient to provide your body with the beneficial nitrate boost it needs. If consumed 30 to 60 minutes prior to physical activity, you may truly perceive a difference in your energy and stamina. The earthy flavor of beets can be beautifully balanced by pairing them with berries or a banana, making it more palatable without diminishing the benefits. This single change can help older adults move with greater freedom, think more clearly, and maintain muscle vitality for longer, all by beginning with breakfast. Essential breakfast food number 2, pasture-raised eggs. For many years, eggs faced unjust criticism, but contemporary science now presents a very different and highly positive narrative, particularly for seniors. Pasture-raised eggs are truly one of the most complete and nutrient-dense foods you can enjoy in the morning. They offer high-quality protein, beneficial fats, and a unique blend of essential vitamins like B12, D, choline, and selenium, all of which are vital for supporting aging muscles, memory, and metabolism. One large egg provides approximately 6 grams of easily absorbable protein. This becomes incredibly significant after the age of 60. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who consumed at least 25 grams of protein at breakfast maintained 45% more muscle mass over time, compared to those who started their day primarily with carbohydrates. But the benefits extend far beyond protein. Eggs are an excellent source of choline, a nutrient that supports neurotransmitter health and helps protect the brain from age-related shrinkage. A majority of seniors are deficient in choline, and eggs are simply one of the finest natural sources available. Pasture-raised eggs, thanks to the chicken's natural diet and access to outdoor environments, also contain higher levels of omega-3s and vitamin D compared to conventionally farmed eggs. This makes a substantial difference in reducing inflammation and promoting bone strength. How you prepare your eggs also matters. It is best to avoid frying them in inflammatory oils like canola or vegetable oil. Instead, cook them gently with olive oil, grass-fed butter, or even poach them in water. Soft-boiled, scrambled, or over-easy are all wonderful options that preserve the nutrients and support easy digestion. And for those who might experience difficulty chewing or swallowing, eggs are a soft, satisfying, and safe choice. For seniors aiming to regain strength, protect their memory, and age with stability, few foods are as effective and versatile as eggs. They are not merely a breakfast item, they represent a fundamental component for long-term well-being. Essential breakfast food number 1: wild blueberries. This is truly the single most crucial breakfast food seniors should diligently strive to consume daily. And we are not referring to the large, watery berries often found in plastic containers. We are speaking of the small, dark, intensely flavored wild blueberries, the kind brimming with concentrated antioxidants and powerful brain-boosting compounds. These berries are not merely a delightful treat. They function as a therapeutic aid for your muscles, your memory, and your metabolism. Wild blueberries contain exceptionally high levels of anthocyanins, a remarkable group of plant compounds scientifically proven to reverse oxidative stress, significantly reduce inflammation, and even aid in the repair of aging brain tissue. A groundbreaking study published in Nutrients revealed that seniors who consume Valued viewers, you now possess invaluable insights. Your breakfast can either serve as a cornerstone for building a stronger body, or, unwittingly, contribute to its gradual deterioration. For seniors, this distinction can manifest quite rapidly. The less ideal choices we have discussed, instant oatmeal, sugary yogurts, processed cereals, or white toast with margarine, do more than simply elevate your blood sugar. They cause real inflammation. They hurt your joints. They weaken your muscles. And over time, they steal your strength and independence. But you absolutely do not have to let that happen. Because the right foods, chia pudding, beet smoothies, pasture-raised eggs, and wild blueberries possess the remarkable ability to help repair past damage, powerfully fuel your body's recovery, and provide precisely what it needs to stay sharp, stable, and strong well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. These are not fleeting fads or temporary trends. They are well-supported, science-backed solutions. Every study we've mentioned in this video involved real seniors, yielding real results and inspiring real transformations. All the research we've cited is linked in the description below if you wish to explore it for yourself. This is not guesswork, it is nutrition with a profound purpose. And now, it's your turn. What is the one breakfast food you are going to thoughtfully replace this week? Please share your thoughts with us in the comments below. We genuinely read every one of them. If you found this information valuable today, please consider giving this video a gentle like so more seniors can discover this life-enhancing information. And do not forget to subscribe for more weekly videos designed to help you stay stronger, longer. Your mornings matter more than you might realize. Make these informed choices now and your body will gracefully thank you all day long and for many years to come. We welcome your experiences and opinions in the comments. Thank you so much for watching.